In a quiet town outside of Waterloo called Elmira, a very special playground sits. The cold has kept the children away, but in the spring, this playground is full of life and excitement due to an exceptional girl named Kate. Kate Meisner is 6 years old and she enjoys smiling and Star Wars. She lives in a small town of Elmira with her mother Kelly, her father Jeremy, and her big brother Jamie. Kate is as happy as could be, and she really does know how to show it.
Tell me just a little bit more about Kate.
Kate is very happy and energetic. I know you're very excited, aren't you?
However, her happy demeanor isn't all it's cracked up to be sometimes. Kate has Angelman syndrome, which according to the Canadian Angelman Syndrome Society is a neurogenetic disorder characterized by intellectual and developmental delay, sleep disturbances, seizures, jerky movements, frequent laughter or smiling, and a happy demeanor. Some Angelman kids suffer multiple seizures a day, which makes it almost impossible to go about everyday activities. Angelman syndrome is rare, affecting an estimated 1 in 12,000 to 20,000 people.
She seemed, when she was very young, she wasn't a very good sleeper as a baby, were you?
An effective Angelman syndrome is sleeping disorders, which Kate shows that with enough sleep comes a good day ahead.
We're very particular in making sure that her daily life doesn't involve seizures, because then if she's getting good sleep and she's seizure free, she's like this. She's ready and willing to learn and tackle her day.
With a balanced schedule, Kate is able to go to her local elementary school and mingle with the other children around town.
She's in a regular grade 1 classroom, and it's been really cool. It's the school right beside the playground, and it's been really great because she's learning so much by being around her typical peers, and they're learning a lot too.
She just loves it. She loves to do what the other kids are doing. When I watched her at the playground, I watched her doing the kids going down the rollers, because she didn't walk at first. She crawled, but she would crawl all the way up, crawl to that slide, turn around and slide down, and kept on doing it over until she saw other kids, and then she got up on her feet and started walking more.
Formed in 2012, Kate's Cause, a non-for-profit organization, was created for Kate by her mother to help get a not-so-known disease out there.
We started off just kind of like as a fundraising group, really, with an idea to build a accessible playground so that we figured we wanted Kate to be included in all aspects of her life, education being a big one, but in community life as well. We figured if she was brought out and had the opportunity to play with her age-appropriate peers, then they would they would just know her that way.
People come from miles riding their bikes just to get there, that everybody knows her.
Angelman syndrome is the deletion of one gene, chromosome 15 to be exact, that adheres to the speech. Instead of talking, Kate uses her body to communicate and also has a device called a pod.
So this is like this is kind of the main branching page that you can branch from. So the whole idea, and we have a light tech version of it too, where it's paper, basically laminated paper. The whole idea is to just kind of get started with what you want to say.
The pod, or what Kate likes to call her talker, is built into an iPad, which she carries around to communicate with others. Instead of just giving Kate words, it gives her the basics to make sentences, which will help her get her message across more clearly.
And that's really what the training has been for people with intellectual disability, is give them 2 choices. Do you want ice cream or banana? And well, what if she wants strawberries? That's the whole idea, is that we want to give them robust language so they can tell us exactly what they need and want and think. And just like she's learned how to walk when they said she probably wouldn't walk, we figure we can get her to talk on her talker, even if it takes years. Aren't you? Oh, yeah. And a kiss, thank you. And dancing. Yeah, are you dancing? Yeah. We envision a seizure-free life if we can, and that would make her life very functional. We also envision as much independence as she can get and as much as she wants. We would like her to decide.
It was sad that we found out, because again, you know of others, but you just don't know it's going to be within your family.
Angelman syndrome may have the natural ability to put a smile on your face, but for Kate, it's not always her disease that makes her smile.
I think it's a lot of Kate's personality. She doesn't seem excessively happy. She's just an easygoing, laid-back girl. She's like her dad that way, and I think that's who she would be with or without Angelman. So while Angelman is what she has, it's not who she is. Yeah.
Through all the obstacles she has faced and all the support she has been given, it is no wonder that Kate Meisner is the girl that can't and won't stop smiling.